Welcome back to another episode. Today's mission is to do the bed extension on Brenda. A couple of weeks back, we stripped out these two little side seats and we picked up some center side tables, bedside tables. We've taken the tops and bottoms off and we're using that to extend Brenda's bed so that I have a delicious amount of space. Because this way, when I go this way, I cannot fit. So that's the situation. So let's show you what we've been up to in the back and then we'll kick on with the mods. So instead of making the bases from scratch for the bed extension, the plan is to use these two bedside tables that we picked up for 60 bucks off Facebook Marketplace with some big old drawers in it. Make a top that folds into a bench so that we have the option for a bench or the bed extension. So that's the plans. With the two drawers pulled apart, I got stuck into cutting out the two top sections of plywood that would allow the setup to convert from a spacious bed to a cozy bench. While I was constructing the bench, Claire got stuck into sewing up some new curtains to really change the interior styling to better match our vision. Alright, so we've jumped ahead a bit on the bed extension and I've got basically the folding bench all made up that acts as also the base for the bed. So that folds up and then your cushion goes from the top to the front and then you have a full bench to sit in, eat dinner, might even make a drop down table somewhere to edit videos, do all that sort of stuff. An area inside the camper in wet weather where you're not sitting on your bed, but you're sitting on a proper seat. Alright, so we've fixed it all with some L brackets, so that's all screwed through. I haven't glued and screwed anything because I want it to be able to be pulled completely apart. The centers are bolted together with M8 bolts, 3 M8 bolts, and then I'm going to bolt it through the floor with I think 4 M8 bolts, so that should work quite well. There's that many brackets on the top mounting it to this base bit. There's 8 brackets, a total of like 32 screws or something. Anyway, so yeah, so we're going to kick on. We have to do a couple more little things. I'm going to probably put nutserts, M8 nutserts in the floor and bolt it that way through the floor because it's a steel floor. And yeah, so we'll get into that. But for today, it's a Sunday, that's it. We're going to our mate's house for a sauna and a barbecue. So I'll see you during the week and we'll jump back into it and I'll see you then. With all the rain we have had in Perth, it was a while till we got stuck back into the bed extension on Brenda. When the sun finally came out, it was time to get the bed extension mounted in, which meant drilling 4 holes through the floor. We need to go to Bunnings and get some more things. We need some longer M8 bolts, because with the timber and the floor thickness, these aren't quite long enough. We need some large washers to spread the load, and some nylock nuts so that we don't have any nuts come off on corrugations. So we'll be back in a bit with some extra things, and we'll get it all bolted in. With the first bolt down of the bench a success, I got stuck into adding some extra support in order to allow the floating ends to support plenty of weight. And then we have our bed extension. If we put this down, you could in theory pull that way too if you wanted to, but I feel like it's better having that topped up. That works really easy actually. The bed extension was now structurally complete, so we pulled it all apart and Claire started prepping it for paint. She sanded it all down, then we laid down some coats of white paint ready for the final install. Alright, so we finally picked up a foam mattress for Brenda's new bed extension and bench. We chopped her up, only cost 70 bucks. Got the mattress piece in, and we were going to get a custom cut one from Clark Rubber, but they quoted us 250 bucks. So we got this for $70. So we got it in. There it is there. Super comfy. And then we'll show you how it sets up the other way. There it is all set up. You just sit on there like that, eat your dinner, and then convert it back to a bed. So we just got Claire's going to make up a cover for it. And yeah, we're going to use the original cover because it's got a zipper on it. And then that's our bed for Brenda. And we're heading out on a mission this weekend to a lake near us, an hour and a half, for a camp with some friends. So keen as to try out the new bed extension and finally have a good night's sleep. Oh, how delicious is that? Nighty night. Big bed for a big lady. Thanks for making it to the end of another episode. Remember to like and subscribe if you want to keep up to date on the Land Rover madness and our various outdoor escapades. There will be plenty more to come. We are just getting started.